Some of the units, including many of the inside stacks, the second and the third, do not have a separate side unit for the shutoff valve. In cases where there is no side little door, your shutoff for your water is in the air conditioning closet. Roberto will demonstrate how to shut it off in these cases. The shutoff is next to the water heater. In this case, we are looking at the green valve. It is now turned off. He is going to turn it on by making it parallel with the pipe. In order to turn it off, you will make it perpendicular with the pipe. He's turning it off. Notice this makes sense. If it is parallel with the pipe, the water is flowing in the same direction as the lever. When you make it perpendicular to the pipe, then it is shutting it off. It's going against the water flow. Think of it that way. When you shut off the water, you must also then shut off the water heater. And there's a gray box in the back. There's an on and off button. Right now it is on the off, pushed towards the off position. It is imperative that you know how to turn off the water in the case of an emergency, and you should also be turning it off when you leave the apartment for an extended stay. Note that there are other levers that you could confuse, but they are not. Over here we see a little more visible lever, and that is for the hot water heater for the hot water. That is not it. Over here we see the most visible levers. The yellow levers, that's for the air conditioning. That is not it. What is the lever that you want? Over here, next to the water heater. We see in this case, the green lever, but in other cases, and in many cases, it is a blue lever. And it is next to the water heater, not in the most visible pipe above the water heater, but rather next to it on the wall. You turn it off perpendicular. When it's on, it goes in the same direction as the pipe. The flow of the water is all lined up with the lever, so that's on. Off is perpendicular. The direction that you turn will vary depending upon how the pipe configuration is. Thank you for listening. And if you wish a personal demonstration with one of the staff, please contact them and they will be glad to go over it with you and your own water shut off. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.